Hey, what's up, you guys? Bringing another action figure review to you, and this is a figure I have been after for a while, and I knew if I kept waiting and waiting too long, I would have lost out on him, and he would have went aftermarket for obscene prices. So this was a cap I didn't know I needed until I got him, and I got him, and I'm so glad, so glad that I got him. So this is an outstanding figure. Let's look on them at the top. You got Marvel up there, Series 1, Hasbro. You have the different heroes. Cap, Daredevil, Avengers, Fantastic Four, X-Men, Spider-Man. Yeah, you got that going all through down the line, which is fantastic. You got the packaging. Cap with his accessories. You have his shield, a little lightning effect there, his alternate head, the other swooshing effects for the shield and bullets, his alternate hands, Marvel Legends, Captain America, 20 years. It's the 20th anniversary of this figure. I did not get the original one that many years ago. I wasn't collecting figures like I'm collecting today. Well, when I was a kid, anytime my mom brought me toys, I was excited. It didn't happen very often because, you know, my mom was a hard worker, but we didn't have much. So, yeah, I'm not going to bring this review down talking about that. No, but I'm very proud because my mother, she was an amazing woman. And I miss her every day. But onto this figure. This figure is amazing. I'm so glad I got him. Very happy that I got him. So you got Cap from the side package in there, and you got Cap back here. For 20 years, the Marvel Legends series has brought the iconic characters and storylines of the Marvel Universe to fans worldwide to celebrate the 2002 Toy Biz debut release. Wow. Man, how time flies. Marvel Legends proudly presents the 20th anniversary series 1 featuring Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, and Toad. So I'm not getting Iron Man, Hulk. I'm not getting either. But Toad, I might pull the trigger on Toad. So that's Cap in the back there. In an action pose with the background display. Captain America back there. You got all the legalities and such. And yeah, we're gonna get into the figure. I'm going to crack this beautiful Captain America that I did not realize I needed, but yes, I needed him. I definitely needed him more than I thought I did, and I'm so happy I got him. So excited. So let me crack this thing open and get further into the review. Stay tuned. Woo! So getting him out of the packaging, I am so Let me tell you something. Hasbro. I'm not thrilled about how much I had to pay to get him, but considering all the accessories he comes with, and considering how this figure is just hitting all the notes for me, so right out of packaging, he smells terrific. I love the new action figure smell. But let's just take a closer look at his head sculpt. So his head sculpt is just wonderful. It's great. This is Cap. Make no mistake about it. This is Captain America. This is classic Captain America. And you got the little lightning effects on the shield. If you remove it, well, I'll remove that in a second. But let's just get okay, well, let me take his shield off. And I just love that you have that where you can hold his shield, and to top it all off, you could plug his shit. Wait a minute, let me see if I'm doing it right. Yeah, you could plug his freaking shield up. I mean, this is something I've always wanted from a Captain America action figure. That I only have few Cap figures I've collected over the years. Very few, maybe one or two, because just none of them really interested me until this one came out. So first of all, you can plug this sucker in the back. Just you can store him in the back and just wow. Just you could plug Cap's shield in the back. Like just that alone has got me just bugging out. Like And his head sculpt is fantastic. His head sculpt is absolutely wonderful. And all the sculpting, I got a little blemish right there, but all the sculpting they did here, the paint that they did, just oh, I got a little bit of bleed through right there. That's all right. I mean, you know, what you gonna do, right? Oh, I got some more sloppiness there. So, but not anything major. Like, as long as it's not his face, or as long as it's not like the front of him there, except for that little splotch there. But oh, the gloves, the gloves. Oh, this is cap. Like, dude, this is cap. Like, oh my God, this is cap. Like, the boots, the big red, cuffed boots. The blue is so beautiful. The blue is so shiny and just wonderful. It's just, this is wonderful. It is so wonderful. It is so great. This is just so great. Oh man, this is Captain America. Like, this is, oh man, just wow. Oh, I am in heaven right now. So his shield here. Whoops, dropped him. I guess I got way too excited, but his shield here is wonderful, wonderful sculpting. So I can remove this. So you remove it, and there's holes in it. So I guess that's the one gripe that people are gonna have. It's not really a gripe for me. It is. I mean, it bothers me a little bit, but I guess what else would you have Hasbro do? Because you have to add these little effects in there. Let's see if I'm doing it correctly. Oh yeah, they're pretty easy. Yeah, so this is kind of like a swooshing, like, you know, like a swoosh, like a, you know, him throwing his shield. It's, you know, it's like a swooshing kind of effect. So that's nice. That's nice that you can do that. And he has some bullet holes effect, which is these. These are the little bullet hole effects that you got there. So that's that. I'm gonna plug those in and check those out in a second. You have his alternate Steve Rogers head, and this head, this is what really oversold me on the figure. That he came with an unmasked Steve Rogers head. This head sculpt is fantastic. He also comes like with a folded, you know, mask, like, you know, when he takes his mask off, and he has the unmasked head sculpt on. And this is very nice as well. I like this. So this is basically a display. So you can do it either way. You can do it from the back, which is here, which is, you know, him in World War II. World War I or World War II, which was it? One of them. It's escaping my memory right now. But you got that, which is pretty dope. Yeah, so if you choose to use this display, that is really nice. How you can use it. You can use it either way. You can use it for Cap himself, you know, and it's nice Marvel Legends display down there. So, you know, it's however you want to do it. However you choose to display your Captain America. Your Captain America, as Red Skull would say. So, let's dive a little bit more into this figure. So let's dive into articulation. Hey Ari, that's my daughter in the background. So, head's going to the left, to the right. You can look up. Oh, it popped off. Pop it back on there. So, he looks up about that much. That's not bad. He looks down about that much. He does have attitude. Arms can go out about that much. Yeah. He can go around full 360 rotation. Upper bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Full wrist and hinge rotation. He does have an ab crunch back that much, and the paint goes all the way through. Very good. Goes crunch forward about that much. He does have a, yes, he does have a full swivel in the waist rotation. He kicks up very good amount. Kicks back about that much. Upper thigh cut. Doubly jointed knees. And boot rotation. I think a little. Yes, he does have boot rotation. And he hinges up about that much, down about that much, and ankle pivot. So that is your articulation for Mr. Captain America. So Cap has 2 fisted hands, 2 open expressive hands, and he comes with a halt stop hand or karate chop hand, however you figure, and a pointing hand. He comes with a pointing hand. So nice, awesome. And another wonderful effect here, you got those bullet effects that you can put on the shield. So like, you know, he's fighting against some thugs or whatever, and you know, you got the bullet effects going on there. So that is really cool as well, that you got that. And here you have Cap with his unmasked hat on, and I got him with his pointing finger. And I put the electrical effects back on the shield. I still think that looks pretty cool. And you got the folded mask accessory on his back, as you can see. Really cool. That's really dope. And I really like this unmasked Steve Rogers head. I think it looks immaculate. It looks fantastic. I love it. I love this Steve Rogers head. His bright blue eyes. You guys, bright blue eyes. His hair. And there we go. His blue eyes. His blonde eyebrows. Blonde hair. Very traditional. Very Steve Rogers. Very Captain America. Yeah, I am gushing about this figure because I really love this figure. I love it a lot. It's hitting all the notes for me for playability factor, for posing factor. It is definitely hitting all the notes for me, and I love it. I think Hasbro did pretty good. I think they did good. So I am very happy with this Cap. And oh, here's something else. You can get your full Steve Rogers civilian style on. Now, I think he looks great on this body. So if you guys, which I know a lot of y'all collectors out there like me, have some civilian bucks like this from other figures, you could definitely just kit bash it, just pop the head right on there easily, and boom, you got yourself a Steve Rogers, a full Steve Rogers civilian style, which is awesome. It's absolutely fantastic. So you definitely got that option as well. So here you got Cap with Spidey, Doctor Strange, Thor. Not exactly the Avengers, but I'm missing somebody. What is wrong with me? Can't have him without Iron Man now, can we? So here you go. It's not exactly, well, actually this is an Avengers right here, because Spider-Man has been a part of the Avengers. Doctor Strange has been an Avenger. We know Thor is, and we know Iron Man is. So yeah, this, you can get your little, you can mix and match. You can get your little mini Avengers team on. So that is just cool. That is, oh yes, that is money. So my final thoughts on this figure: it is amazing. This figure is absolutely amazing. This figure hits all the notes for me. It's incredible, but I still can't give it a 10 out of 10. I do have some quite a few paint imperfections on my figure. So that's that. And the shield, even though it is great with what Hasbro did, it's fantastic. But if you take, the effects off of the shield, you're left with those big gaping holes. So you got that. And a little wash would have sent him to the extra mile. But this is a figure that I am so extremely happy that I got. It's a figure that I didn't even realize I needed until I got him. And this is going to be my definitive Captain America in my collection for a very long time. So I am very happy with it. It hits all the notes for me. You can store his shield on the back. The shield hooks perfectly with that built-in clamp thing that they put in there. You could fit it around his wrist. You don't have to worry about it flopping around or slipping off. Just so much that they did right with this figure than they did wrong. And I am extremely satisfied with it. I love the sculpting of it. I love the paint. I love all the accessories that they gave. So I'm trying to see what am I going to rate this between an 8.5 or a 9 out of 10. I'm trying to see where I'm going with this. I'm probably going to go 8.5 or 9 out of 10. I don't want to spend too much thinking about this. Okay, I'm going to go 8.5 out of 10. A very, very high 8.5 out of 10. Make no mistake about it. If you don't have a Captain America in your collection, I implore you to get this figure. Definitely, without a doubt, get this figure. And if you do have a Captain America in your collection, you need to think about it. Think about if the Cap you have compares to this one. And if it does for you, then, you don't have to get this. But it's highly worth the pickup, in my opinion. A very high 8.5 out of 10. I wanted to give him a 9, but I got some paint splotches and the thing with the shield, can't really overlook that. So, I had to ding him a few points, but a very, very high 8.5 out of 10. This hits all the notes for me, like I said. It hits it all for me. I'm very happy, very satisfied with this figure, and I implore you to get him. So this has been my review, guys, of the 20th anniversary Marvel Legends Captain America. And until next time, I salute you, my friends. See ya, 'cause Cap says so.